What's going on? Gave out this trade, QBTS. Okay, super duper easy. Just took it up to this clean area of resistance here, and market went ahead, pushed up to it, and we went ahead and just got a clean reversal off of that zone. So I'm going to pull it up here on my 5 minute. Let's go and let's break down the setup here. Okay, so I marked out the 21.43 area, 21.44 here. So I knew price was going to come down to this area of resistance. Okay. And here's where current price is right now, by the way. So I knew price was going to come up into this area of resistance here before we headed over to this main area of resistance up here. Okay. So a lot of people don't really put it in perspective that market has to go down in order to go up, and it has to go up in order to go down. So I knew that, okay, market just went ahead and broke past this recent area of resistance here on my 5 minute. Okay. Price went ahead and broke past that. We had this area of resistance get created from here. Price decided to fall down back into this support zone here. Okay. So this support zone has bounces from here. And then I went ahead and got on my 30-minute, looked to my left, and I saw a giant bounce here. So I used that same bounce to today's price action. Waited for price to show me a bounce within this same red zone. Once I got a wick off of it in the morning, got in and was able to go ahead and give out the trade straight to this take profit here to my left. So the reason why I chose this resistance here instead of this resistance up here was because, one, this was a day trade. So I knew that market would need to short before it goes in a higher direction. So market might even continue to push down a little further and find another area of support so it can bounce higher. But I knew that price was going to at least fill from here to up here. Okay. So sellers were present at this area over here. Market decided to burst in a super upwards direction from this wick down here. Topped out right here, fell down, bottomed out here, bursted up. I said, okay, why would market stop right here after a giant green Hulk candle? Sellers clearly came in here for a reason. Okay. So sellers came over here for a reason. And we could kind of see some little bit more resistance over here to my left. So we're going to have some sellers that came over here as well. We're also going to have some support that came into here, right here. We got some more support in this zone here. So we can understand why this area of resistance ended up being created and formatted. Okay. So all market does is grab all the old price action to the left. So keep in mind, we just looked at this yellow box, for example. Check out the yellow box. Heavy area of support, heavy area of resistance, heavy area of support. Market decided to come up and bounce off of these two areas twice. And it went ahead and decided to turn that into some 3 times, actually. Check this out over here. Market decided to bounce from the area 3 different times. And it went ahead and turned that area of support into some clean resistance. So that was exactly why I decided to put that as the first take profit, was because I knew there was going to be a lot of orders here. And as soon as price curled into this yellow box, as you guys can see, market decided to short down again. So now I know that we have enough liquidity and volume to break past this area now. So now if I were to catch the trade again, like take profit here, could now be up here. Because since we fell from this area twice, we already fell from this area twice. This gives me confidence that price now has enough liquidity and ammo to go ahead and break past these two resistances, break this one, boom, and head over to this top one here. But in order for price to head over to this top one, price had to stop at these and it had to reject, okay, because it rejected in the past. So all price did was reject again. And now we should be expecting price to go up, reject here again. So if I'm taking a long trade, which means I'm expecting price to go in the upwards direction, I'm going to be closing at areas of resistances because that's where the sellers are going to be. If I get in where buyers are bought in at, then I need to be selling where sellers sell at. Okay, you guys understand? Don't be in your head. If you get in your head, this is going to be a rough world. I'm telling you, this is going to be a hard world for you. Stuff is not going to be easy. You cannot be in your head. Just stay consistent, stay persistent, stay grinding, go hard. Don't give up. The second you guys give up is the second things really start getting difficult. They start getting hard. You're going to start thinking you're a worse trader than you actually are. And you might actually be a fantastic trader. Okay. And you most likely are a fantastic trader. So if you're struggling, okay, you can come catch my trades with me in the WAP. I give you guys the stop loss, the TP, and exactly everything. And I'm going to give you guys the next level as well too. Okay, so we went ahead, we edited this here. We went ahead, we marked out first TP. Now we got the next TP at 21.74, which is going to be up here. Okay, so now I'm going to be waiting for the next pullback here. We're going to see where price wants to pull back at. So price just gave us one of the orange. Let me check it here on the 2 hour here just to look at it. Okay, so we do have a wick and then a close above. Let me get on the weekly here. Check this out. So look at how much room we have on the weekly, guys. So this is the weekly here. So much room on the weekly. So much room. This is current price. And then this is the next heaviest area of resistances here. So we literally have 10 more points of price action to go up. So this is still a really just good bullish area to buy at. And then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be buying some QBTS shares tomorrow when market opens. It's Sunday right now. Forex market's about to open. I'm about to drop a Forex video for you guys too. Let's keep pumping. Going to keep pumping content. Keep just blasting for you guys. I'm not going to stop grinding. And this is just what I do. You know, I'm a trader. I'm a trading teacher. You know, we've written 3 books. You guys can go get those all at StackMODE.net. And yeah, I just want to teach everyone in the world how to trade the right way. Okay, I don't want you guys to make it hard. I don't want you guys to be losing setups. Just mark out your setups, catch your pullbacks. You know what I'm saying? Enter in at good, decent areas and just wait your turn. You know what I'm saying? If you miss this pullback, cool, you got another pullback here. You know what I'm saying? Just wait your turn, catch your proper setups, make your money on the market. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Do not make it hard. Please, please, for the love of God, do not make it difficult. Invest, because the more that you invest, the more that these companies are going to be able to ground themselves as real companies, the more employees they're going to be able to hire, the higher the share price, the more money you're going to be making in your stock. Okay, so even if you're a futures trader, Forex trader, about to make a Forex video after this, whatever you guys trade, meme coins, just make sure you're putting your money in the stock market. Even if you're a business person or you just have a normal 9 to 5, make sure you have your money in the stock market because there's too many benefits in every single way, shape, and form. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone mess up your mind. God wants us to trade. Avoid interest and understand that trading is what God wants us to do. Trading is what God wants us to do. And don't forget that. As human beings, if we didn't fall into this debt trap, if we've just been trading the whole pool of resources as humanity, we wouldn't have fallen to certain things, especially Americans. So understand that trading is the pinnacle of life. We have to trade. We have to trade. We have to trade. I love you guys so much. Stay prayed to God. Keep grinding. Peace.